So welcome to another Chris show. Make sure you subscribe and have the notification bell on so as soon as I drop these videos you can like and participate in the comment section. Now, news that over 30 million Americans wanted to hear over the past 2 weeks. As we all know, the pandemic relief unemployment of $600 ran out at the end of July. Congress has been in talks to get things fixed. We have the Republicans that are only offering $200. We have the Democrats who wanted to stay $600. So over the course of the past 2 weeks, it's honestly been a standoff. The Democrats won't give in on that. Republicans won't give in on that. We all know how politics work. They all have their own agenda. They all want to look like they're trying to better the people, but they're only going to be bettering themselves. So we have news on what the new unemployment benefits are going to be currently. You're going to get your unemployment and then you're going to get $400 instead of $600 going forward. And of the $400, 25% of it is going to be paid by the state that you live in. That wasn't happening last time. So that's a little bit different than before. Also, not being evicted for paying your rent memoriam has been extended as well. With the student loans you don't have to pay during this pandemic as well. That's also been extended through the end of the year. But when it comes to the second stimulus, as I'm making this video, there is no second stimulus. There's no $1,200, there's no $2,000, there's no $4,000. I've seen so many different numbers thrown around. You know, it's he said, she said, you may be eligible for this, you may be eligible for that. But at the end of the day, there's currently going to be no second stimulus. Now, pocket watching. I am not pocket watching people. I don't plan on pocket watching people. I just feel bad for Americans that have rent to do, they have kids, they have bills, they have all these things, and they don't have enough money to supplement themselves. But America has enough money to supplement businesses, but they don't have enough money to supplement the average American. Now, me personally, is my life going to be changed drastically by this bill or not getting a second stimulus? No. But I'm a person that actually has empathy and think of others. I know that my situation isn't the same as other people. Some people, whether you're in New York, California, or places where rent is way higher and you're only getting the $600 in the unemployment, that wasn't enough to cover your expenses. Now imagine losing $200 a week from that and you're not getting a second stimulus. America is about to be in a rat race. Like, it's going to be the survival of the fittest. Some people are not going to be able to make it to 2021, and that sucks. You know how I know it's survival of the fittest? When I saw this week that schools in Georgia were opening up, I saw that New York agreed to open up their schools next month. So these people are basically saying, we don't care about poor people. We don't care about the average person. If you're rich and you have the issue, then yeah, we care. But you're someone that's not contributing that much to society. It's okay if you're fodder. It's okay if you get sick. It's okay if you die and spread it. At this point, after seeing everything that transpired in America in 2020, if you don't realize that they value the American dollar more so than your life, I do not know what to tell you. If you still have an American pride and all that, good for you. It must be America that's beneficial for you. But as a whole, and a vast majority, America is set up for a lot of people to fail. It's set up for a lot of people to think that there's an American dream and think that you could be the 1%ers and think you could be successful. But in reality, a lot of people are trapped. They're in positions they're not able to get out of, and now they're in worse positions because of coronavirus, and America isn't helping them. So in all honesty, it's just a real shitty situation. I hope people have friends and family that can help them financially. I know in my situation, I have it better than others. I'm not worried about paying the bills or doing things like that. So my heart goes out to you people that are going to be heavily affected by not getting a second stimulus, by having the pandemic relief go from $600 to $400. It's rough out here. It's hard. It's time to start saving, cutting back, going to the Dollar Tree instead of going to Walmart for some things. But yeah, this is a frugal time in America. I've never seen anything like this. I just feel bad for the average person that's being let down and being failed. Not everyone is, like I said, but the vast majority of people are. So you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you actually think we're going to be getting a second stimulus? Because I really do not believe we will. I believe they're just going to give the bare minimum as they've been doing. Also, with the $400, are you happy that they gave the $400 and have anything at all? Are you still hoping for the $600? Or are you one of these people that were mad at people that were getting unemployment, like you're sitting at home and making money? If you're one of those people, you have the wrong mindset. You're mad at the wrong person. You should be mad at the corporations. You should be mad at the government that aren't paying you enough to be having a livable wage. Because clearly the livable wage in America is full of shit. Because 95% of people cannot make it off of minimum wage. There was statistics shown off of it. So you have to work 2 jobs or do anything like that. America is just not set up for the average person to win. And it sucks to see. And we're seeing it in full blown in 2020. So like I said, stay safe. Be sure to wear a mask. Be sure to do whatever it takes. Don't go out as much as you can. Don't get corona and give it to your family. But like I said, my heart goes out to y'all that are struggling or dealing with money issues. I know how that feels. You wake up, you're not happy, you're just down, you know? Life's just not the same when you're financially constricted and stuff. So it's gonna be happening to a lot of Americans. So just pray. Like I said, with Chris, whenever the news drops, I'll deliver it to you, whether that's today, tomorrow, a week or 2 from now. That's why you need to be subscribed with the notification bell turned on. This Chris, I'm out. This motherfucker.